What is going on, guys? So, I'm just gonna be basically doing Ethereum price prediction. Um, so basically my opinions. This is the same as the Bitcoin video. Why I think it's going up, blah 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 blah. Price prediction, because I know you guys don't give a crap about the rest I talk about in this video. So I would suggest scrolling forward a bit if you don't want to hear why it's gonna go up. So a couple of things with Ethereum reasoning. Again, a lot of the reasoning goes back to the Bitcoin one. That's going to be a little more in depth. So if you want to know more reasons, you can watch that. It's on my channel. So again, Ethereum price prediction. Why would Ethereum most likely rise and to what extent? Also, quick announcement. I'm not going to make a crappy price prediction like, oh, Ethereum, no, 100,000. Oh, Ethereum, no. Crap. No, no, that's not happening. There's a realistic price prediction. This is what I think it's going to go to this year. So again, Ethereum, one of the main reasons it's increasing in value. Again, the US dollar, it's being printed, it's being manipulated so much that people are getting sick and tired of it. They want a place to put their money so that they are not losing money. If you put money in a bank currently, you lose money. If you try to send money, it costs a lot of money. It costs more than it does to send Ethereum. Especially, I think they calculated out. If you were to send one Ethereum right now, compared to basically sending about, I think it was like $3,200. The fee is the same. The difference is if you send 100,000 Ethereum, that fee is less than it would be to send 10,000 US dollars. So just putting that into perspective, again, huge difference. So that is one of the reasons, as well as it gets delivered a lot quicker. Now again, you have the Venmo, but again, then 1 to 3 business days, 1 to 3 business days, unless you want to pay fees. So US dollar is being printed very heavily. They're printing another $2 trillion this year, which means the US dollar is going to decrease in value a lot more than it is now. Put it into perspective, the euro was €1 used to be $1.12 2 years ago. Now, €1 is equivalent to almost $1.30. They were suggesting that almost by the end of the year, €1 will be $1.47. And that's just putting into perspective how much more money America is printing than the rest of the world. That is just that factor because the rest of the world is also printing money, but America is just topping it by that much more. Now, that is also why real estate is going so quickly because people want a safe place to put their money, but that's also decently easy to liquidate. It's easier, in my opinion, to liquidate Ethereum and Bitcoin than it is real estate. But I'm not a real estate expert. I just live in a house. Now, another thing is that there are now crypto banks. Now, crypto banks, a normal savings account on a bank gets you 0.01%. If you're lucky, 0.1%. So now, if you put in a high yield savings, right now you get 1.5%. On some of the best ones, you get 2.5% a year. Inflation is crushing that by 1.5%. So if you get 2.5%, you're still losing another 1.5% due to inflation because that is currently at 4%. And that's without the extra $2 billion being printed. So again, you're losing money. Now, the stock market on average gains an average of 12%. That's what it's done throughout the past. Great. By the end of this year, the $1 is supposed to be the equivalent to 80 cents. That basically means 20%. So you would then lose 8%. Now, that doesn't seem fair. And that's obviously with all the calculations of how much they plan on printing and all of that stuff. So this is all theoretical. So again, this is not all like true. It's not going to be true until it happens because a lot of people can say a lot of crap. The government can say a lot of crap. That doesn't mean it's true until it truly happens. This is just all information that is currently out there. And that is the most accurate information. Now, Ethereum, Bitcoin is at 21 million capped. You can't make more Bitcoin, which means it's going to increase in value because the less there is of something, the more people want it and the more valuable it gets. The less there is of something, or the more there is of something, why would people want it? Same thing with like Rolls Royce and Lamborghinis compared to Hondas. There are 100 million Hondas, 1,000 Lambos. You know, it's huge difference. One example I can give, a year ago, the Audi RS Q8 came to America. I had it. I was one of the first people to have an Audi RS Q8 in America. One of the first people. I got that because I was lucky. I was very lucky because I knew a good friend that worked at Audi. So that I got lucky on. Now, there was a person that wanted the Audi RS Q8 so bad because it was the first one, only for 3 months, by the way. It only came out for 3 months before a new shipment would come in. He was willing to pay $30,000 more than the sticker price to that. Same with the C8 Corvette. Same with the Toyota Supra. All of those cars, because very small quantities came in. So that is how it is basically with Ethereum. Ethereum broke above $2,000. Do I think it will go higher? Yes, I do. Do I think it's going to break above Bitcoin? No, I don't. However, Ethereum 2.0 is coming out soon. So there won't just be a cap on Ethereum. It will actually be a decreasing supply. What happens when decreasing stuff happens? The same what Louis Vuitton does. At the end of the year, all the inventory that they have left over before their new collection drops, they burn it because they don't want to put it on sale. They don't want it to become overpopulated. So it might be lucky one year and end up having a handbag that very few people bought. And then they burn the rest of the collection, and now your handbag automatically jumped in value. So, same thing with classic cars. Classic cars go up like that as well because there are a few of them that work. That truly work. That's why it's not because there are a few out there. Well, there are a few out there, but there are also even fewer than that work. So now Ethereum is going to start decreasing. So that will make it higher even more. Do I think Ethereum will reach 4,000 this year? Yes, I do. 5,000? Yes. Ethereum can honestly get pretty close to $10,000 this year. I don't think it will reach that. My price estimate is between $7,000 and $8,000, which if you were to buy right now, let's just say at $1,800, you'll be making 400% on your money in 1 year. That sounds like a pretty dang good deal to me. Is that what I'm doing? I hold Ethereum. I've been holding Ethereum since 2016 when I started buying crypto. I don't sell. I sell very little. I've been day trading with it a little bit because I like day trading with Ethereum more than I like with with Bitcoin. I usually do it over the weekends. I usually try to do like weekly trades or something like that. I bought about 3 Ethereum at $1,500 and I sold it at $1,900. That's a $400 profit within the span of, I believe it was like 3 weeks. Times 3, I made $1,200 within the span of 3 weeks through Ethereum. So that is what I've been kind of doing. But again, Ethereum, I also have it in a crypto bank, which gives me passive income in a sense. And I'm just letting it grow because I think overall, if I can keep growing that over and over and I can keep adding money into that, it's going to be like compound interest. And then sooner or later, I can live off the passive income. So again, because the US dollar, I think in my opinion, will be tanking quite extremely soon. So that is kind of my viewpoint on Ethereum in a sense. So realistically, I think Ethereum price target is between $7,000 to $8,000 for the year of 2021. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you want more in depth, click the Bitcoin video because that breaks down more of why crypto is going to rise and which tokens and stuff like that, which is like covered. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out.